following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a fatal four-way match with a time limit of 20 minutes. Introducing first, representing the Dignified, from Jupiter, Florida, weighing 235 pounds, the Pillar, Dominguez.
You people should worship me!
Weighing 220 pounds, Benjamin Blackwell! The wastelands of Helheim, weighing 260 pounds, Tyrek! Kennedi Copeland!
Starting it off here for February Fallout, we have a fatal four-way match between Kennedi Copeland, the Pillar, Dominguez, Tyrek, and Benjamin Blackwell. I am Dan Peruzzi, joined here at ringside by Johnny Patches. John, how's it going today?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. Very explosive start to the show there.
I was going to say, you're turning a corner. This is a great way to start off the show.
Well, thank you.
You may actually pay off better as Commissioner Paul.
That's high praise coming from you.
No, trust me, it's still not saying much. But,
I mean,
this is a good start.
Compared to what you've said about me in the past, I'll take that.
You're welcome.
So we have an excellent showcase here, as we've said, to start off February Fallout. And this is going to prove to be a hard-hitting match. All four of these people, brawlers as much of anything else in their style. The Pillar Roman Dominguez wanted this match, bowed out of the tag team title match against the Street, giving up his spot to Kelvin Strange. And this was the test he wanted.
Kelvin Strange has a chance to redeem himself. He dropped the ball last month against Tyler Vincent, but he's still learning. He's still new to the Dignified. He just needs to cut his teeth. The Pillar Roman Dominguez is the pillar of the Dignified. He's the foundation, and he's going to prove it tonight by taking out these other three.
And he's going to prove it by jumping out of the ring at the start.
Well, I can't blame him.
Technically, it is good strategy.
It's a fantastic strategy. Because we're not dealing with a brain trust in there between Blackwell, Tyrek, and Kennedy. So Roman's already proved that he's smarter than the three of them combined. They're going to beat each other up, and he's going to sit outside and reap the rewards.
I mean, if you want to show just how well you match up against all these other competitors, wouldn't the best place to do that be in the ring?
To win. And that's where the match has to end.
Fair point. Meanwhile, in the ring, Benjamin Blackwell and Kennedi Copeland both going after Tyrek, both trying to target the bigger person in the ring currently.
Tyrek is the biggest man in this ring. He's also probably the stronger of all three, without a doubt. Don't count Roman out, but in a weightlifting contest, I'm putting my money on Tyrek. So double teaming him, weakening him, that's the right way to go to start this off.
I think you're turning over a new leaf. That's the first nice thing I've ever heard you say about Tyrek.
Well, he wasn't here last month, so. That was another good thing. He wasn't here, so this is the only time I've had to deal with him since the first time.
And you're back.
You miss me.
So much. Kennedi Copeland thrown into the corner by Benjamin Blackwell. Now, Blackwell's going to try to do some work of his own here. Getting that extra momentum from the lift from Kennedy, and a high knee has Tyrek reeling.
And there's no love lost between Tyrek and Blackwell.
Absolutely not.
With their flag match from several months ago.
So the dispatch of Tyrek, and Roman Dominguez makes his way over to Tyrek on the outside.
He's probably just making sure he's okay.
Very kind of him. Oh, and he's making sure he's not okay with that shot. And then running out of the way as though he'd done something wrong. I mean,
stick and move, stick and move.
That works too. So in the ring now we have, going one-on-one for the moment, Copeland and Blackwell.
Kennedy's coming out of that loss last month against HBO. Nice takedown. Roll
Pinfall.
Up.
2. Almost got the 3 count. That would have ended this match early, and that would have spoiled the plan of the Pillar Roman Dominguez waiting out here at ringside.
He was on top of it. He saw that pinfall. He was ready to make the
He looked like he was trying to scramble in to break that up if it was a 3 count, and he wouldn't have been there in time if it had been.
Well, that shows how much you know. Not much. He would have made that. Side headlock by Kennedy.
Excellent reversal there to gain the upper hand.
Too much.
Blackwell, yeah, the strength able to reverse that.
Atomic drop. Not since the days of Bob Backlund.
You're a student of the game.
We've gone over that earlier. You're not.
Wow.
Did I just throw you under the bus again?
I'm surprised it took this long.
It's only the first match. We're only like 4 minutes in.
And I'm surprised it took this long.
All right.
Story holds true. Blackwell still holding the upper hand with that high lock on Kennedy, though. Again, she'll reverse out with a hammerlock of her own.
The crowd getting behind Kennedy, which once again shows how little they know.
What do you mean how little they know?
They're cheering for a losing horse in this race.
Let's think about the things Kennedy's done here in TIW. She's got a pinfall victory over Ricky Reyes. She challenged for the TIW championship.
Ricky Reyes isn't a member of the TIW roster. Let's establish that. So she beat an outsider.
Pinfall by Blackwell, too. And the Pillar Roman Dominguez in to cover it up and go for the pinfall of his own. Took a second to get the shoulder down. That gave Blackwell time to recover.
That was a slow count. Danny Adam must still be reeling from his match with Super.
Oh, Tyrek on the outside, finally getting some payback for the cheap shot that Dominguez gave earlier, and now he's working on the pillar on the outside. Oh!
And Tyrek into the pole.
Dominguez reversing that whip and sending Tyrek face first into the steel pole on the inside.
Blackwell and Kennedy exchanging chops and rights.
Vicious. Blocked the second one, though, with a forearm of her own.
Blackwell's shocked.
They're blocking another. Now those knees in the corner.
Nice Muay Thai knee strikes.
Crowd rallying behind Kennedy. Going in for that back elbow, although Blackwell's able to get out of the way in time. Well scouted, he knew it was coming there. Rushes in for his own and delivers a clothesline. Dominguez still in weight outside. Tyrek still trying to recover from the shot into the post. Roll up two. Dominguez almost had to come in to break the cover up again. Again, I don't think he would have been there in time if it had been a 3 count.
You're dealing in possibilities. You don't know that. He had plenty of time to make that save. But it's a moot point now.
Point being, it's close. I mean, I understand his strategy. I don't necessarily agree with it. I understand it.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. We all know that saying. You may not. You're young.
We aren't all over the hill like you.
I'm in my prime. However, Tyrek is still done on the other side of the ring.
Blackwell and Dominguez sharing barbs. And I can see Tyrek right here is again stalking Dominguez in a shot to the back while the pillar was distracted by what was going on in the ring. Tyrek doing more work on Dominguez here on the outside.
With Kennedy with a submission inside the ring in the meantime.
Although Blackwell's able to reverse it into a pinfall, but Kennedy's feet were in the ropes. Oh, Tyrek head first into the steel steps here at ringside. Action in and outside of the ring. Blackwell says Roman is smart and stupid at the same time. Your thoughts on that?
That's not possible.
Pinfall. 1, 2. Dominguez just able to break it up in time, I think. Now he goes for the pinfall of his own. And Kennedy rushes in to break it up, and Dominguez again rolls out of the way. Blackwell unhappy with the shenanigans going on.
This is incredible strategy by Roman. He's not wasting energy. He's letting everyone else beat each other up.
This is incredible display of 4 different strategies at work here. Really. Blackwell unhappy with what the pillar's doing and gives him a shower to
maybe
show
he's
that.
more worried about winning this match and finishing off Kennedy. He would have won by now.
Tyrek has snuck back into the ring, and I don't think Kennedy realized that.
Blackwell realizes that.
She does now, though.
And that's the smartest thing he could have done.
Now it's Tyrek standing toe-to-toe with Kennedy. Slight size advantage for the Viking.
Just a little bit.
Oh!
Slight weight advantage as well.
I'm not messing with that right now.
And now Blackwell seems perfectly content to join Dominguez on the outside, although as I say that, I think he makes me eat his words. He starts to go back into the ring to break this up.
They know Tyrek is up front. They know they need to double team him.
Oh! Heck of a shot to the back there by Blackwell, and now a kick.
Blackwell
And a
getting
couple more, yep.
Blackwell getting some payback for that flag match a few months ago.
Forearm. Kicking a blow to the back of his own. Now the stomps with Blackwell down. Kennedy, though, back to her feet. Going for a sleeper hold.
Tyrek carries a lot of weight around. He's the biggest man in this match.
Oh!
And those kicks aren't going to help him.
As if the sleeper hold wasn't cutting off enough oxygen. Now you're getting kicked in the lungs. Now knocked to his feet. I mean, Blackwell's got to be careful here. If Tyrek gives up, it's match over. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Oh!
You can only
Hit
roll
him with
him
Beast
over
in the
for the
Harlot
pin.
there. Although he knows Dominguez is right there, so instead he's going to roll Tyrek out of the ring. Turn his attention to Kennedy, who says, wait a second. And
There's no
Blackwell,
timeouts.
I mean, technically there isn't. Oh! Again, Tyrek rammed into the steel post. Dominguez is looking to put Tyrek out of this match for good. Oh! my attention was turned to the outside there. Oh! As Dominguez had Tyrek's head up against the post.
Roman, no! He's going to fall for it. He thought that they knocked each other out.
This is why I'm so smart.
Ah, they faked each other out with that. Now Kennedy with the roll-up. Rolls him over, and Blackwell with that submission hold. Actually, they both have. One got the arm, one's got the leg. If Dominguez taps, who wins?
You're the commissioner. You need to tell us. Well, fortunately, Blackwell saved us from having to worry about that.
That works. Oh! And that alliance didn't seem to last too long between Blackwell and Copeland. Easy for me to say.
Well, you can't trust Blackwell. Ask Scotty Arrow.
That's true.
He ruined that friendship. Now he's going to ruin his friendship with. Well, speak of the devil.
Well, how did you call that? Scotty Arrow rushing in to mess with Benjamin Blackwell. Oh, and the distraction gave Dominguez a chance. And oh, there's that vicious clothesline into the pinfall. 2, 3, that's going to do it.
Another win for the Dignified. Was there ever any question? I don't think so.
The winner of the match, the Pillar, Roman Dominguez.
So the distraction from Scotty Arrow pays off dividends for Roman Dominguez, who, like I said, wanted this matchup, wanted to go toe-to-toe with a number of different individuals to prove where he was here in TIW, and he's done just that.
And he proved that he's right at the top, as was every member of the Dignified.